Alright, here we go. My full The Flash spoiler-free review. So this movie last night, there won't be any spoilers in the movie. In this review. I'm sorry. I'm just going to turn on my head, and then I'll eventually do a spoiler video. I'm gonna wait until like a week until the comes out. I'm actually go see it again just because if there's one of those movies that I'm very excited about, I always go once or twice to go see it. Just see I can change my mind about it. I already did a video earlier saying that I was giving a Flash 4.5/5 out of 10. I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. I think this is a really mid movie. Um, you know, I just want to say if this movie was overhyped by some other viewers, in my opinion. I think Man of Steel and Wonder Woman are still the best DCEU movie. I would not, if I did like a ranking of all DCU movies, I think it's like 12 now or 11. I would put this near the bottom of the list, to be honest. Like, it's not a bad movie. I don't want to say it's a bad movie because I still enjoy it. Right, the action was first of all, action was amazing. Michael Keaton as Batman, of course, was a treat to see it. Also, that team was amazing. Ezra Miller did a good job as a Flash. It's never Ben Affleck as Batman, and Aphrodite and the shows that play Supergirl. They're all amazing, and it's just like CGI. Could be a lot better. Also for a movie that was that overhyped. Especially for certain things. I'm not gonna mention it, but if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about for those CGI. For like I think like 3 or 4 different scenes in the movie, which was just hard to watch, honestly. I don't want to say what it is. I'll say it in my spoiler review video, but just like they could have done better when it comes to the CGI for certain scenes. Action was good. The comedy was okay. I think the funniest DC movie I think is still the first Shazam, which I actually enjoy watching. Second Shazam was bad. I didn't even bother to give a review to Shazam 2 because it was just a bad movie. I don't know. I feel bad for Zachary Levi that plays Shazam. I'm a fan of him. I watch all his movies. I feel bad for him. There are some cameos there and there in the Flash movie. Of course, I think people split up because it's like the multiverse. I'm not gonna mention who is appearing in the movie. Some of them, are always like Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck's Batman. Of course, we all knew that was there. There's some other cameos. If you want to know, I'll talk about them in my spoiler review video. But yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I think it's like the mid movie. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I think it's really a mid movie. I feel like Ezra really did a good job as Flash. No, again, I know people for Gustin over Ezra Miller. I don't know who I prefer at this point because I talked about it for so many times, but I one scene in his Snyder Cut Justice League when he rewinds time, and he goes super fast and rewrites reality. After the Brisky universe explodes. That scene's one of my favorite DC or even comic book scene of all time. I love Ezra Miller. I know he did some bad things in the background, like between that movie coming out and then last period and the Snyder Justice League. But I still love him in the movie. He's still a good job. Ben Affleck did again a good job as Bruce Wayne. Really love his scenes. And same thing with Michael Keaton. Also the same for Zod, Michael Sheen. Still amazing as Zod. It really was. And again, it's not a bad, but it's not a good. I think it's really like the most mid comic movie I've seen in a long time, anyways, right? Because when it comes to Marvel, especially with Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania was one of the worst comic book movies I've ever seen in my life. Guardians 2 was amazing. Spider-Verse 2 is the best comic book movie of all time. Because I feel like the way this movie was marketed, it's it's like the next big comic book movie, and it's like no, it's not. It's not. I think the last good comic book movie we had was probably No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Spider-Verse 2. I think those two, like the two last Spider movies that came out on the big screen, were the best comic movie we had probably since Avengers Endgame. There's some good there and there, but like Guardians 2 was amazing too, right? But yeah, it's just my personal opinion. If you don't agree with my review, let me know in the comments. Please keep it civil. I'm not trying to create any controversy. I'm just putting my opinion out there. But has your opinion on the movies? If you want to let me know in the comments what you think about the movie and what would you rate it out of 10, you can do that, and I'll gladly read the comments. So this was my review of The Flash, and tomorrow I'll give it. I'll wait until I see the second time that I get my full review, like longer video. Anyways, If you guys enjoyed this TikTok, make sure to drop a like and follow me and for more content. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.